What's up guys, welcome back to the BroCast. In today's episode, World of Warcraft has a new expansion on its way, Cities Skylines is getting a new expansion as well, and Fallout 4 have apparently had some content leaked on a pretty interesting website. World of Warcraft's newest expansion and sixth expansion is going to be called Legion, and much to the pleasure of the many fans of World of Warcraft, it was presented at this year's Gamescom in Germany. And as with any other WoW expansion, lots of new content is to be expected. This expansion takes place in the current Azeroth, so not the past or futuristic Azeroth, but present Azeroth. And according to the trailer, Gul'dan, the annoying as fuck warlock, has apparently found the place that holds Illidan imprisoned, which is all we're being told story-wise at least. And with Legion you can now play as a new hero class, the Demon Hunter. Finally, I'm not sure what Blizzard had expected the first time they made a hero class, the Death Knight. At least I'm pretty sure they didn't expect it to take 4 years for a new hero class to be presented into the game, but hey, a Demon Hunter sounds pretty awesome. Anyway, besides a new hero class, the level cap will be increased from 100 to 110. New content such as the Broken Isles will be added into the game. There will be new dungeons and raids, including the Emerald Nightmare, which I know that a lot of you guys have been waiting for. A lot of people have been speculating when the Emerald Nightmare was going to be a part of the World of Warcraft game. And well, now you have it. Let's hope it lives up to the expectations that a lot of us have for this. And besides all that, there will be a new PvP system. There will be class order halls, so order halls for warriors, order halls for paladins, warlocks, etc, etc. And while I must admit that the magic for World of Warcraft, at least for me, it went out a few years ago, I'm a little intrigued to go back and check out Azeroth. I always feel like that when I see a new trailer launched. I'm not sure if it's the game or if it's just Blizzard who's just really good at presenting and capturing their audience. Maybe it's both. Azeroth was pretty much my second home for many years while I was younger, and it's just such a cozy place to hang out. There's no scheduled release date for the game, but we've been told that it goes into beta later this year. So the next news are kinda interesting. Apparently Fallout 4 have had some content leaked, but yeah, this happens to many new games, so that's not the interesting part. The interesting part is where this content was shared, and apparently it was shared on a maybe unknown site to you guys. It was shared on Pornhub. What? Pornhub? You guys don't know what that is? Me neither. But for educational purposes, I of course went to the website and I checked out the leaked content. And out of respect for the developers, I'm not going to show the leaked content here in the video. But if you guys want to check it out, you can just do a search on Google for Fallout 4 leaked content. It's not on this Pornhub website anymore, I've been told. But I'm sure you guys can find it. And with that said, I'm just wondering, what kind of keywords do you search for on Pornhub to find Fallout 4 leaked content? Ghoul fetish or radioactive bitches or I don't know. Next up, my favorite city builder game, Cities Skylines, is getting an expansion, and it is titled After Dark. And the major additions to the game via this expansion is first of all that the game will now have a day and night cycle, which is going to have a big impact on how cities are managed. For instance, during the night, traffic will become much slower and less efficient, making it up to you to improve lighting, roads, etc, etc. Additionally, there will now be a leisure specialization for commercial areas, which makes them more active at night. There will be beach activities in commercial areas near the shorelines. The city service are also being expanded upon. Criminals, for instance, will now need to be transported from police buildings up to prisons. Taxis will be implemented into the game along with many other additions. And as I said guys, I'm looking forward to this. Cities Skylines is an excellent game, and every time I get the urge to build a city or manage a city, I go back to this game. It's just such a nice and cozy setting to build a city in, right? And so far there's no scheduled release date for the expansion, but Paradox says it's coming soon, and I'm not sure if they're talking about the release date or the actual game, but let's hope for the latter. And that's it for today's show, guys. Fortunately, because of GameCons, there's so many new games to cover, and we will of course take a look at those in the next BroCast. Before we end, I have a few questions for you though. How many of you guys will be coming back to WoW's newest expansion, Legion? And secondly, does anyone actually prefer the SimCity game over the Cities Skylines city builder game? And lastly, guys, if your girlfriend ever catches you looking at, maybe Pornhub, you can now legitimately say... Something happened with the lighting, sorry. You can now legitimately say, I'm just searching for game trailers, and then make sure to give her a very insulted look. I mean, what would you otherwise be doing at that website? Anyway, that's it for today's Bro Show. Thank you for watching. Remember to subscribe for more gaming news. And bros, do you even nerd?